Gryffin versus Jerry. Who will win it? Jerry with a big kickoff win there. He's got an open net. Gryffin won't get back in time, and Jerry strikes first blood 4 seconds in to game 1 of this match. An unfortunate kickoff there for Jerry, but for Gryffin, but a very good one there for Jerry. Debuting in the ATL Rocket League arena. This is the first time we've ever seen Jerry as Griffo gets a demo off of that kickoff. Now should have possession. Jerry's pushing up. Griffo's around Jerry. He has an open net, but that'll be off to the right. Jerry can recover in time. He's going to meet it up in the air as he does. Clears it back to half field as Griffo catches this. Doesn't get around Jerry, who saves that one. Griffo with a big push. That's hit the side post. Doesn't go in though. Jerry's over Griff. Griff with possession will take it back to this corner. Pick up boost. Maintain control of the ball. Oh, he's flipped himself out there. Lucky didn't go too far. Oh, that's just off by Jerry. Off to the right, facing Griffo's net. Griffo taking this slow down the corridor. Jerry shuts him down. An opportunity here for Jerry. Griffo's not home, and Jerry gets his second goal. Just over 60 seconds into game 1, 2-0. Griffo's had 65% of the ball. Time and offense pretty equal, although Jerry just with the advantage. 52% of the first minute Jerry has spent attacking. Doesn't go for that kickoff, Jerry. Shuts down Griffo there. Bit of hang time. Griffo's back in net. Jerry's up in the air. Oh, he just gets in. 3-0. We're not even 90 seconds into game 1. Jerry in that top left-hand corner. The cheeky little flip there. How will Griffo stop the bleeding? It's Jerry with a solid kickoff win there. Griffo's first man to the ball. Shuts that play down. Should also be first man here. He is with possession. Takes it up. Shut down by Jerry. It's a good save. 90 seconds in. More than 90 seconds in to game 1. Griffo with possession in Jerry's half. Taking a shot on. Shut down by Jerry. That was looking deadly from Gryffin. Now Jerry takes it down the right-hand side of field. Bumps Griff. Griff's still in a good position. Doesn't get over Griff that time. Now Griffo's net. Jerry just can't get over him there. Now Griffo with possession with some speed. Shut down by Jerry. Approaching the halfway mark of game 1. Griffo pops it back into Jerry's corner. Takes his boost. Jerry's going to have to be careful with his boost here. It's a good shutdown. Oh, Griffo's demoed Jerry again. Jerry respawns in time to clear this ball. Now he's got an open net of himself to get goal number 4. 2 minutes 30, halfway through game 1. Jerry's up 4-0. Griffo's definitely got to stop the bleeding. He's got to be next on the board to take some scoreboard pressure off. Because as that clock ticks down, the scoreboard pressure builds up. It's a strong kickoff win there for Jerry. Takes this up into the air off the wall. He's lost control here. Griffo's seen that. Puts the pressure right back on him. A good interference from Jerry just to slow the play down. And shut Griffo down the corridor. Jerry with a good cheeky touch. Oh, that's hit the crossbar. Now there's an open net here for Griff. He needs to get this one, and he will. 4-1, 2 minutes 4 left on the clock. Griffo's finally on the board. That's his first goal in the Ones Cup. Now trails by 3 goals. Still plenty of time for Griffo to pull this back and claim victory. But Jerry so far with a very strong performance in his debut. Another opportunity here for Jerry, but he's thrown that one away. Goes to the opposite side of field. Griffo just launches it off the wall, and he's in for back-to-back goals. 1 minute 50 left on the clock. Griffo trails by 2. Closing that margin. Jerry had a very strong 2.5 minutes to start this game off, but Griffo's starting to come out in the second half of game one. Good kickoff win there for Griffo. With ball and boost. Jerry gets back in time as that was just a bit too far out for Griff. His recovery's a bit sloppy here. Oh, Jerry's full misconnection. Now Griffo has an opportunity, but that's gone the right of field. This will give Jerry some time. Jerry gets back in time and saves that one. Shuts it down. With less than 90 seconds left on the clock, Griffo still trails by 2 goals. Time and offense has been equal. Ball possession equal as well as Jerry gets his 5th goal on the board. Taking it back out to a 3-goal advantage with a minute 17 left on the clock. There is still enough time for Griff. He's definitely, if he can get 2 consecutive goals within the next 30 to 45 seconds, it's game back on. Save there by Jerry. Took that up to the wall, lost complete control of the ball and the play. Good recovery from Jerry though to get back in time as he's demoed by Griffo. Griffo now with an opportunity. Minimal boost, a minute left on the clock. That's a bit too high. Jerry now straight down the corridor. He's going to take this open net. Capitalise on Griffo's mistake. 6-2, 4-goal advantage with 52 seconds left on the clock. A strong start here for Jerry in his debut. Definitely needs this victory. Well, both players need this victory, but only one can come out victorious here this evening as Griffo won the kickoff. Pushes up on it now. He's around Jerry. Oh no, he's hit the side post and he's just given up. He's not moving. He's going to give Jerry that goal. Not sure what Jerry's doing here. Okay, he's got an own goal there. 6 goals, 3. 31 seconds left on the clock. A 3-goal advantage for Jerry. Not too sure why he did that. But Griffo will take the point. A little bit of goofing around going on here as Griffo demos Jerry. Final 30 seconds. Alright. Not sure what's going on here, but I don't think there's any need for either of these own goals. 7-3, 20 seconds left on the clock. Jerry with a 4-goal advantage. Griff wins the kickoff there. He has an opportunity and he gets it. 7 goals, 4, 15 seconds left on the clock. 3-goal the margin. Calm and composed off that kickoff is Gryffin. Don't know if 15 seconds is enough for Griff to get back on the clock. On the board. What's going on? It's that time of night, eh? As the final seconds tick down, Griffo goes on the offense. Tried to go for the demo there. Griffo should get one in. He does. 1 second left on the clock. 7 goals, 5, a 2-goal margin. And that'll be game there. I don't think either player, unless they keep the ball alive, I don't think either player will get a goal on the board in game one. And that'll be game. Here we go. Game 2. Can Griff get himself on the board? Bit of a weird kickoff there, but either way, play's happening. Jerry strikes first blood. 9 seconds into game 2. Capitalising off of that mistake from Griffo there. I don't think Griffo realised Jerry was making that push on him there. Either way, a point is a point. It's a good touch there from Griff to get the ball in Jerry's half. Oh, but Jerry's demoed Griff. in this instance, giving himself time and space. Griffo's back on the field, pushing up hard. That's a good push from Griff. Missed the connection. Jerry clears this down the right-hand side of field, facing Griffo's net. Griff should be first man there. He is. Takes this to the opposite side of field. Collects some boost. Just slow and play down a bit. Pops it up. Not enough for Jerry. Not enough to stop Jerry from not saving that, sorry. Now Jerry with possession, approaching the first minute into game 2. It's a good contest from Griff. Jerry sent this back into his own half to collect boosts and set up. Griff now with possession. Griff's demoed by Jerry again. 70 seconds in the game 2. Ball possessions equal. Gryffin spent 70% of the first 70 seconds in offense. Jerry taking this to the wall. He's a little bit more hesitant this game, Jerry. We saw he wasn't afraid to go for those kinds of plays as he's demoed Griffo again. Third demo in this game alone. And second demo in this game alone. He gets on the board for his second goal. 3 minutes 22 left on the clock. Yeah, well, since Jerry has the advantage on... no one's gone for the kickoff there. Jerry's going to take the opportunity there. Griffo completely missed connection. Don't know if that was intentional or not, but Jerry in perfect spot to strike for his third goal. 3 goals, 0. 3 minutes 20 left on the clock. Very strong starts in both games from Jerry in his debut. He takes this across field. Misconnection in the air there. Griff went on the ground. That bounces over him, but Jerry's completely retreated here. Oh, he's pushed up now. Oh, lucky that's off. And he's demoed Griffo again for his third demo against Griff in game 2. Approaching halfway through this second match. And Jerry's just going to take it back to his half. Collect boosts. Maybe try for a full field. This could be on target. Griffo interferes and shuts that down. Slow and play down now. Jerry just interferes. Takes possession away briefly there from Griff. Griff should be first man back on this ball. Gets around Jerry. An opportunity. Jerry's missed connection. Griffo will be in for his first goal in game 2. 3 goals, 1. 2 goal advantage for Jerry with 2 minutes 15 left on the clock. I think last game, wasn't it 4 goals, 0 before Gryffin got himself on the board against Jerry? Pretty sure it was. So a little bit of improvement here for Griff in game 2, although his goal number 4, oh, it's hit the side post. Never mind, not goal number 4 for Jerry. He completely messed that one up. Hit the side for, oh, Griffo's in for his second goal. 3 goals, 2. 2 minutes left on the clock, a 1 goal margin. Griffo's put himself right back into this match. Jerry's had 60% of the ball. Griffo has spent 55% of the first 3 minutes in offense for game 2. Jerry's taking it back to his half so he can collect boost. Risky. Works out for Jerry though. Griffin's still lurking. He's on the prowl. Doesn't get over Griff that time, Jerry. Griffo with a good push. Jerry cleans that one up and makes an entry into Griffo's half. Starving him a boost right now. Griffo's holding his ground with a minute 15 left on the clock. Jerry still with a 1 goal margin. Shut down by Griff. A good save there by Griff. And he could be in here for goal number 3. No, Jerry saves that. Puts that to the side of field. A minute left on the clock. Not much separates these two players. Jerry's up in the air with a dribble. That's going to be off. Touched by Griffo. Griff now with possession. Shot off to the right by Griff there. He has the ball right where he wants it though. Opportunity here for Jerry to clear it. That's on target. No one's at home. 4 goals 2. 2-goal advantage for Jerry with 31 seconds left on the clock. Unfortunate there for Griff. That may be enough for Jerry to claim victory in his debut. 30 seconds on the clock. Jerry with a big kickoff win. No one's at home for Griffo. Jerry could get goal number 5, but he doesn't. Griffo's recovered, although Jerry's going to take his boost and starve him of it. Shut down by Griff. The final seconds of game 2 tick down. I think Jerry's done enough here to claim victory. Griffo bumps Jerry. Ball doesn't go in. 5 seconds left on the clock. Can Griff get one more on the board? Pops it up and over to the side, and that ball touches the ground. Jerry is victorious in game 2, 4 goals to 2. And ultimately victorious in this series, 2 games to 0. Another sweep, the 3rd consecutive sweep